just thought it would be interesting to talk about how it's like, difference between like domestic and international marriage.
I just approached as who I am with confidence. This is who I am.
So you don't really care about Japanese culture?
Yeah, I didn't really care about what they think about me.
皆さんこんにちは、留学兄さん K です。アメリカ留学生中継イエーイ毎回やりますよ、これは。今回はですね、国際結婚とドメスティックっていうんですか、国内結婚っていうのか、言い方によるんですけど。
ドメスティックすごいな、それ。
この2つの結婚で、英語でちょっと今回お話できたらなと思っております。
そうですね、なんか日本人と英語で喋るのすごい苦手ですね、僕は。
でもその気持ちはすごくわかります。Yeah, we just want to talk about the、international marriage today, or like marriage in general.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure like a lot of people know about Haruki, but those who don't know about him, could you introduce yourself just a little bit?
My name is Haruki. I am a digital creator living in Orlando, US. I went to school in upstate New York when I was 18. As he was saying, I got married to American women. Yeah, that's who I am.
Okay, thank you so much, and thank you so much for taking time. As I said, I'm married with Japanese girls, and then he married with cutest American girls too. I just thought it would be interesting to talk about how it's like, difference between like domestic and international marriage. There are so many like differences between me and you, and I also want to talk about how you like get along with Japanese or American girls. So I just want to start off with the question, how did you guys meet each other first?
We actually went to same school, but we never met there. Our mutual friend, she kind of introduced to me about her, and I DM'd her on Instagram. Okay. And I knew she was doing social media as well, so I was like, hey, do you want to collaborate and film video together? That's how we met each other. Okay. Collaboration first, and we filmed the video together, which is on my YouTube. I think we filmed eating 10,000 calorie challenge.
Okay.
So we ate the donuts together. That's how we met.
Did you just contact her like as a business, or you kind of have a feeling that, oh, maybe I want to date with her or something?
I mean, when I saw her on Instagram, I definitely thought she was cute and I wanted to get to know her more, for sure. But I think on a DM, I was more like a business. But I thought definitely she was cute,
It's an important part, huh?
Yeah.
I hear Japanese people or Japanese lady get married to American boys, but I really heard that Japanese boy get married to American girls. Like, how did you approach to her?
So I think that, as you said, we see a lot of Japanese girls getting married to American guys. The opposite, Japanese guys married to American girls are super rare. Because I was born and raised in Japan, Japanese guys are pretty shy when it comes to dating and stuff. And there's so many barriers about culture difference, language barriers, and when you meet American girls, you really don't know what they think about us. We additionally think too much and get shy, and you almost lose how to approach and how to make things forward. I didn't think that because I'm talking to Americans, they're different. I really thought this is just a human-to-human interaction. Almost forget about their different ways and grow up in different ways. I just approached as who I am with confidence. This is who I am.
So you don't really care about Japanese culture?
Yeah, I didn't really care about what they think about me, random Japanese approaching to American girl. So I just brought what I can offer, and this is who I am. So I didn't really think about they don't like Japanese guys. Went through it, it's just natural.
I think you were kind of Americanized too much, or Americanized enough to talk to American ladies.
Yeah, so I think I would say tip for dating with American girl is just be who you are, and people will find you. Right person will be there for you.
Did you have any feeling that oh, my English is not good enough to talk to her or keep the conversation?
I didn't think that my English is good enough or not.
I mean, your girlfriend Kayla didn't really think we have a difficulty.
I never asked her about communication issues. For sure, when it comes to a thing, when we are talking, we probably have a communication issue. If you really want to communicate with her, you don't think about, oh, because my English isn't good enough, you can communicate. I don't think that not necessarily English level and communication correlate each other as much as you would think.
Yeah, I think what matters is just, how much you love each other, right?
Yeah. I think so.
Once you get married, is it kind of like tougher than you expected, or is it kind of easier than you expected? Because as a YouTuber, we only like show the people only the good parts, right? We don't really show the parts that we don't want others to see. I just want to dig into like the parts that you kind of struggle with or difficulties you guys face too.
Definitely there's things that we struggle that we don't put on the internet, because like we don't really need other people's attention in our struggle. That's something that we work together to overcome. But I believe the struggle and difficulty pushes people to grow and be better person. We definitely have a issue or like things that we fight, we argue, but that's part of our life. And I didn't really expect it's not gonna happen, because we have background differences, we have language barriers, we always face struggles and issues, but we talk over, we communicate, and listen to what she thinks, she listens to what I think. We always try to meet in the middle and really understand what they're coming from, what I'm coming from. We just like talked over, finding out what they think, what I think is the part of beauty of international marriage.
Yeah, I think it's one of the good learning, right? Because some people say like difficulties or like arguments or something is the bad things, but it's actually the good things to grow each other, right? If you don't have any like difficulties, you don't really grow. I think we have really good backgrounds because you already stepped out of your country, right? So you step out of the comfortable zone already. So you know how good things to exposure yourself to the backgrounds and different countries. I think it's long enough and good enough to talk about our marriage. しかも英語の勉強にもなったんじゃないでしょうか。この動画が面白かった、ためになったって方はいいねとチャンネル登録と通知ボタンよろしくお願いします。じゃあ今回この辺でまたね、バイバイ。コスパ最強 BYU 留学のご紹介です。BYU は大手企業への就職、格安な留学費用、英語初心者でも始められる留学です。ぜひ詳細は概要欄から確認ください。